Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It's buffalo wings today. I'm going to show you how to make this wonderful recipe. It's going to be a new one for your collection. Howdy folks, this is Texas Cooking Today, and this is one of my recipe videos. Now if you get to the end of this, you didn't find out everything you needed to know, the next video after this one, that's a full-on tutorial for the same recipe. But for right now, let's get in the kitchen and let me show you this recipe. It's a good one. Come on, let's go. Today, I'm going to be making some buffalo wings. Buffalo wings, where did that come from? Let's, believe it or not, from Buffalo, New York. There's a little pub there that makes these, and they've been doing it since, well, 1964. So the recipe isn't new, all right, and it has actually kind of become an iconic recipe, especially when it comes to the game season. You know, people have the ball games, they want something to eat, they like certain regional dishes. It's the same way here in Texas. I mean, here in Texas, you know, we're going to be watching a football game. We're going to break out some chili con queso. We might make some fajitas or something like that. It's just that simple. So here we go. We're going to be making a dish that is very popular now through the United States. Started up in New York and is absolutely delicious. This is my recipe for buffalo wings. Let me show you this. It's really easy. Well, this is what the dish is about. It's about the chicken wing. Now, this, a long time ago, used to be considered something of a disposable part. There wasn't a lot of people that really liked eating chicken wings back in the 50s and early 60s, so it was kind of revolutionary when they started doing this buffalo wing, and it really caught on, and people just enjoyed the heck out of it. We're going to be taking those and cutting them up. If you can find them already cut up, go with those, for heaven's sakes. The store I went to didn't have them cut up, so guess what? We're going to be cutting up some chicken wings. Not an issue. Now, the other items that are normally served with buffalo wings are, of course, celery. I have a wonderful bunch of celery here, so we're going to have fresh celery. I need something to produce a way of holding the sauces onto my chicken wing, to hold them a little bit better. So I want some sort of a crust to form when I am frying these, and I'm going to be using this product here. This is cornstarch, and I'll show you how this is used when it comes to frying. It's really neat, and it leaves a very thin coat that's semi-crispy when it's finished, but then takes in sauces remarkably well afterwards. So it takes them in and holds the sauce against that wing well. The other items I have here, I've got some salt and pepper that I'm going to be seasoning these wings with. Also, often when it comes to how to flavor the wing after it's cooked, how to season it afterwards, you know, the hot sauces. Choose what you like to use. It is common in buffalo to mix butter in with that hot sauce, and that kind of tempers it. It gives it a milder flavor. It's not as hot. And folks, I'll tell you, this works, because I do this all the time on my vegetables. I'll make what I call Cholula butter, which is this product mixed with melted butter. You know, just mix them together. They mix easily and stay mixed, and it makes the most delicious tasting butter. In addition, when these things are cooked up and plated, they're often served with some form of dressing. It is argued over which one should be used, blue cheese or ranch. Folks, either one is right. Okay, so the one that you enjoy, that's the one that you should use. But that's sort of traditional to have blue cheese with it. On the ranch, for heaven's sakes, go ahead and mix up your own ranch dressing. It's only 3 ingredients, and it takes just a couple of minutes. The fresh is so much tastier. Now let's get into making this fantastic tasting dish. Now folks, because I went and purchased wings that hadn't already been disassembled, I'm going to do that now, and all I have to do is take them and bend them backward at each joint, and that will separate the bones inside. Then I take my knife and cut through the meat, and then they're separated. It's just that simple. Do all of yours that way. These tips aren't really going to be good for anything other than if you want to make some stock. So if you'd like to do that, break out a pot and get these into it so you can boil them up, okay? The rest of it, we're gonna get cut apart, and I'm gonna season it right on this board. I have my wings all cut up now, the ends are removed. It's time to get some salt and pepper on them, so go ahead, just season yours out. It's just that simple. I've put about 3/4 of an inch of oil, maybe up to an inch of oil in my pan here. Don't overfill, be careful about that. I'm using peanut oil, it gives a delicious flavor to this dish. I recommend it. Now, I'm going to be using one of these bowls to dust it, my chicken wings with the cornstarch. And I'll just put cornstarch in here, put the wings in here, and give them a little shake to dust them. Then they're ready to be fried. The other bowl is going to be for flavoring the wings afterwards when I do my hot sauce. Let's go ahead and get these wings dusted. And I wanted to show you. We have our drumette. Put them down in there, just give it a little shake. The flour's going to, or excuse me, the cornstarch will flip right up over it. You don't have to worry about that. Now, here's the thing, guys. This makes a beautiful crust when frying. Neat thing about cornstarch, it is really versatile for a lot of different things. It's not just a thickener for sauces. This is a really cool way to fry up food and it come out nice and crispy without having a whole lot of flour or anything like that involved. We have our wings all dusted with the cornstarch. They're ready to go in the oil. Folks, you're going to be frying those for, well, about 10 minutes at 325 degrees. Now, it depends also on the size of your wing. If you got really big wings, it's going to take longer to cook. If you got really small wings, it could dry them out. So you're going to have to test one or two to find out just how long to cook your wings at that temperature. Oh, looky there, buffalo wings getting fried up. I can't wait to put the sauce on these and get to enjoying them. Oh yeah. Now, once your wings are all cooked up, you're going to be needing your sauces. I have some melted butter. I've got my celery all ready to go. A bowl to dash them in, and there they are. Those gorgeous little wings. Folks, if you'll notice, it doesn't produce a heavy crust, nothing thick. It's just a very thin, light crust. You can see the pepper through it. Okay, so the thing of it is, this allows that sauce to really stick and hang on to that wing. There you go. We have the bird's eye view now. I'm going to use some of my Cholula sauce. I don't have to use a whole lot, just get a little in there. I like that chipotle, so I want it to have a little kick. And also, I just love the flavor of butter. It doesn't take a lot of this, guys, so just drizzle a little butter in there and then give them a shake. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, the real deal, buffalo wings. What a wonderful, wonderful dish. I am so looking forward to sitting down and just going right into these. Now, whether you like the ranch or the blue cheese, it's up to you. Doesn't really matter. Man, it's so good. The seasoning, the cook, everything is perfect on it, guys. I'm so looking forward to enjoying these. And your guests, they're going to love them. You're going to love them because they're just flat delicious. Guys, this is buffalo wings. Taking that next step because now you know how to get that sauce to stick. You know how to get a good texture. The flavors really pop on this one. Please give it a try. And thank you so very, very much for watching. Hey, to my subscribers, guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Keep in touch. If you have questions, comments, requests, go ahead, type them out down there. I do answer those. Guys, thank you very much. And, well, please have a good day. There it was, folks. A beautiful recipe right here on Texas Cooking Today. I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this video. If you would, please check out my channel. There is a lot of really good recipes there. Also, please share this video. Please subscribe If you would click the bell, you'll know when I release, and it's always on Thursdays, okay? So Thursday is new video day. Thank you very much for watching. You folks have a good day. Bye-bye.